Alright, trying to get a race in. I didn't have any time after work yesterday to get anything done, so I wanted to do an Indy Fixed, but unfortunately every time I look for that, it's the wrong time. So we are the number 9 car in a pretty strong top half of a field, not including me, and we'll see what we can do. We're in qualifying now at Knoxville. This is Q set that I am using from last season. I don't even remember how I did. Probably not good because it's Knoxville. So we're going to head out there, 3 gallons, and wings all the way forward and as little angle as possible. Then we'll see what we can do. So if I've never shown this to you, you can adjust your force feedback from the F8 screen along with your driver height. Look up and down, field of view in the virtual mirror, which I run at 58. That way I don't feel like they're underneath my tank. I can't stand the people that are running like such a wide field of view for the virtual mirror. I know you can see a little farther to the side, but you can't see what's going on. It's just so weird looking. So, alright, one around the top. Let's see what the bottom gets us on the second lap. Little too much turning out of the car. Interesting. That was on exit and entry. Just a bit too much, and apparently extremely slow. That just fits in perfectly fine with this week. That's how it's been going. Not Limaland, because then we'll be really screwed. Alright, let's go ahead. We've got those as low as we can. Let's go ahead and do this. Tighten it up, add a little more weight on the left rear. It's a bit early for me to start adjusting that, but something's going weird. Alright, so we're in Heat 1. Luckily everyone's going to transfer. Right now we are on the outside looking in. And we got a Red Bull car right behind us. I don't know if that transfers over to oval racing, but this is, yeah. We're like right at the LOD mark for level of detail for the pace truck. So the front wheels are sitting there and the bumper's sitting there bouncing back and forth. Had an update to my Windows, and for some reason it just completely screwed all my sound up. So I had to reset all the sound in game on Streamlabs. So I hope everything is working properly like you would expect.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
But
Catch start 12. Car.
not too worried about where we finish here. All 18 of us are going to be in the race. So, thing is, I just need to get this setup figured out. Figure out where I need to be and go from there.
One left to green. Catch start 12. Car. Get ready, going green.
Alright, let's see how bad we get beat.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Oh my god, this guy's mirror driving so bad.
Outside. Clear high. 15.823. Outside. Clear high.
Still not
Outside.
tight enough on the bottom.
Clear.
A little lift maybe help me out.
You got 5 laps to go.
I'm just not being good.
15.915. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I feel like every movement I make on the wheel is exaggerated massively.
15.725.
Yeah. That turn down, I just can't get it to do anything, and bottom is just slick as hell for some reason, even though it's not dried off.
15.957. You got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright, well, 6th place isn't terrible. Probably should have been a couple more up, but is what it is. We got ahead of the people that were extremely slow. Hopefully don't end up back there. Alright. We are tossing that way up. What is causing my issues on entry? Let's give that a go. Keep that forward. And let's just make sure that this is actually calibrated correctly after all the issues I've had. Yeah, we're getting our correct range and everything. I'm terrible. Alright, so Heat Race 2's out there. Let's find a seat.
Green flag, green flag.
Little contact in the back. 6 car got the cut down to work. He got a little loose there. Lost out on a spot. Comes to 17. I figured he was going to try to slide job that. And he was going to take all 3 of them out there. But luckily, it looks like we got smart people here. For now. Oh, 6 car, you got a car low. Was all on the 6. Car working the high side up around the 11. Leader is freaking gone. Oh, jeez, that was almost bad. No, I was gonna say 17's got a shot if the 11 keeps doing that, but race is over too. So straight into the main. Let's hope all the clicks I did weren't stupid. Where are we starting on this one? 11th. All right. First 15 laps, stay out of the mess. I might have to move the wing back if the bottom is rotating me too much.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch the 14 car.
So a little worried about the outside cars.
One to go.
But
next time by.
just got to watch out. Hope we don't get turned down onto. Hopefully not. I mean, the top side's where you want to be, but everyone's going to be scrambling for anywhere right now at the start, so keep the front wing on it. Don't end up wrecked, and maybe we'll have a shot. Not at the win, but a shot at top 6, maybe.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car outside, stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside, clear.
Alright, wing back for now.
On the bottom, 3 wide.
Oh god.
Outside, 2 wide.
Car just shot up. I'm glad we were clear.
14.268.
Oh, it's just rotating too much.
Outside is clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside.
Tried to sneak up top. Alright.
Car inside, clear inside.
Wing all the way back forward.
Inside,
And they're wrecking behind.
clear, 16.53.
Alright, so we're in 10th. That is fine.
16.317.
I have no idea what's going on with this rotation. I don't remember having this issue here.
16.701.
That was better. Alright.
They want you in single file.
Now we get everyone right on our tail again.
14 car. Pit road's open.
Alright, so held the position and got a couple
14 car.
because everyone was stacked up on the top side. It is just turning too damn much.
14 car.
There's nothing I can do about it at this point.
Nice run. Solid work.
Alright, so 7 laps in, and we're pretty much stuck here because it is only going to get slicker, and it is rotating on entry, and could be something with force feedback. Let's make that very light. I hate doing that, but I feel like if the wheel doesn't try to turn us, then it might help the situation. Or I could instantly self-spin because I'm looking for that feel in my wheel. Let's see what this does. Got the wing back just a little bit for the start. What the fuck is this guy doing?
Letter 14 car by.
It's a good way to stack up the field right before the start.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
Alright, a little better.
Go low. 16.69. The yellow flag is out.
I lifted out of that. Thank God the 17 didn't come clobber us. I can't drive with the force feedback that low. It was smoother, but Jesus, I had no feeling whatsoever. Alright, so that's one spot. I think the 14's too busy looking in his mirror on the starts to pick a line, so we're going to be getting whatever line we choose blocked. And then we got the 17 who's trying to go low as he was in the heats. I think we got lucky with the net code and the 14 running into that guy, getting him up in the air to avoid that. So the 14 might have a bit of damage. The massive berm there is forming up, and it's not something you can push off of. It's just more banking, and then right over it drops off instead of piling up against the fence. So fast guys can run on it. I cannot. Let's see if we can get around this 14 finally.
Get ready, going green.
Catch the fucking field, dude.
Letter 14, car by.
Braking on the backstretch is absolute bullshit.
Pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. Go low.
And he's dead. Don't have to deal with him anymore. And they're wrecking up ahead.
The yellow flag is out.
Alright,
They want you
2
in
spots,
single
didn't
file.
have to pass
Pit road
anyone.
is closed right now.
And 17 has no idea what a yellow means.
Catch up, 8 car. The pit road is now open. Catch up, 8 car.
Alright, if they all keep wrecking out, and then I lose 3 spots, I might still be okay. I was so close to going low on the straightaway with that dude flipping, but luckily picked the right way. Not even halfway yet. So, only 4 cars behind us. A couple more. I think mirror is still on settings for when I was racing IMSA, and so it's not showing all the cars behind. Need to get that all switched back. All the frames are still not being great here. The twisting dirt is not helping things. Luckily, you can't really see it from inside.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Had to lift off there. The guy had a horrible start. 17's probably going to get around the outside.
Clear. Car outside. Clear up top. 17.015. Car outside. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Go low. Outside is clear. 16.974.
Oh,
Inside.
shit.
Clear inside.
Moving the wing back. We just got schooled by the 17 car. He's doing the slider line, but I think he'll eventually eat the wall. There we go. Feel a little more comfortable now.
0.07.
Left off, stay low. Try to stay in the grip. Got a car, 10 car catching us.
Outside is clear. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear, 16.996. Car inside, clear.
We're just gonna roll this bottom. 5 cars sitting in the slick in the middle for some reason.
17.055.
Topside's too dangerous for me. 17 just took out the 10. Thankfully I got by him before he did that to us off the corner.
17.11. Got 10 laps to go.
He might fight his way back.
Outside.
Yeah, he's trying to get the topside hooked up, but I have a feeling that's eventually going to end up being a wall for him. It's quicker up there, but one mistake
17.2.
and it's over.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Slid up too much there. Fucking off the corner, I'm having issues there now.
Clear.
Alright, we're going to slide it up.
24.
Try to hit the grip. Nope, that didn't work.
Inside. Clear inside.
Jesus.
17.474.
Well, the race of two idiots right now.
Car inside.
Both of us
Clear
are
inside.
all over the place.
18.194.
Fuck that exit. Can't believe the rest of the field hasn't caught us.
17.4495.
This is
To go.
pathetic looking. Alright. He hit the exit slick. Almost took us out.
17.42.
Wing all the way back, and we are just doing whatever we can to not die.
Two left to go. Two to go.
Fuck that. Wing all the way forward. We need speed. These guys are catching us. That didn't help.
White flag. Stay smooth.
Can I finish half a lap without fucking this up and allowing the 10 to get by? Wing all the way back on exit. Thank God I held on to that, but I didn't deserve it. That was pathetic driving out of me.
Checkered flag. Checkered
7th place, but I look like a fucking idiot. Yikes. That was bad. I don't feel I've ever looked that stupid on here. Let's go watch that back. They all get together back there. That opens things up. 17 was already having the issues with the loose off corner. And that got him back, or that got us by him. And caution. So, restart. 14 goes to the bottom. Stay up top. 14 goes up to the top. 17 shoots under, but gets too slick. And then, looks like we right reared him. 14 actually got past it, but then we got a right rear of the 11. Luckily didn't screw things up. How did he wreck? No, he just did it on his own. Next restart. 14 goes and eats the wall. We luckily get past that. And then the 4 flipping down the front stretch. Next restart. Lose the spot to the 17. We just had to check up for the 8. It was extremely slow down the front stretch on the restart, and he wasn't coming down. So I didn't want to get a black flag. That opened up the outside, but the 17 was wanting to get to the bottom, and I was wanting to get to the top, or he was wanting to do the slider line or something. But we looked like two idiots back here sliding all around. Never realized the 10 got that close this early on. Eats the berm. We were just having so much of an issue hooking up off that corner. There was a slick spot or something. Luckily he backed off there, because I was going to hold the low line. Otherwise it was going to slow both of us down bad, doing crossover after crossover. So then 10 actually gets ahead of him, but then the 17 fucks up, takes the 10 out. 10 recovers, but that took his shot at coming at me. And I got into like a okay groove down here. I mean, it wasn't quick, but I wasn't looking like an idiot. with my hands going all over the place. Then the 17 got to the outside of us. It's interesting, he was driving down off the corner just a bit midway through in 1 and 2. Couldn't do it in 3 and 4. I slid up there trying to find something. That didn't work. Same thing here. That really didn't work. Then he's now down on the bottom and just pitching it sideways on entry. Nearly kill him there. Okay, I thought I looked as bad as the 17, but Jesus. He was all over when he got in front of us. Well, that looked bad. It almost come together there as he hits the slick off the corner. Where are we at? 10 car starts charging. He had it hooked up right through the slick. I think he's got the wing all the way back. Gained a lot there. White flag. He's going to get a run off the corner. Protect the inside. He goes to the top and loses it. And we get a 7th. Let's take a look at the results. That was a rough race. Just all over the place for me. Alright, so a 32.01, we gained 26 iRating, strength field 28.85, top split of 2. So I guess we had a pro guy in there. And we got 7th, 111 championship points, right about where I always end up. And yeah, just didn't look that great, but at least I didn't wreck it. Yeah, that's positive. And hopefully you enjoyed that race. That was intense. We were battling the 17 the whole time. Luckily, we never got into each other. And no idea what the was it the 14 that kept hitting the brakes on the restarts. No idea what his deal was, but glad we didn't have to deal with that too much. So, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I will try to get that Indy fixed race in sometime, hopefully today. But running out of time already. Got things to do in the afternoon, so thanks for watching.